What's going on, my happy people? Or at least hope you're happy.
Jesus, man, could you put a little less energy into that? I don't think I'd be able to handle it.
Oh man, dude, I just got back from a 4 hour car ride. Okay, well, longer than 4 hours because we made an extra stop. More on that later. But of course, I have Mr. Funko Illuminati here with me. Claire can't make it today for personal reasons. If you want to know
Mhm.
about that, check her IG. That's not, and I'm not my thing to put out there. Um, and then Andrew's still getting situated with his stuff, so we'll see him back hopefully very soon. But he is feeling better as well, so that's good. What's up, Chippy? What's up, Nadia? How you doing? Thank you for coming.
And
Thank
I'm only here out of contractual obligation. I signed a contract.
you.
Always read the fine print.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fine print's very very important. Speaking of reading stuff, right? And well, fine print and contracts and stuff like that. Remember that person I told you that I kicked out of my house?
Yeah.
Basically, what's up, Tats?
Hey, Tats.
Basically, they were the person who was when they were living here, and they got that settlement check I told you about. They were buying on me a lot of stuff when I first started collecting Funkos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now they're in a situation where they want to get rid of everything,
Mm-hmm.
and we no longer speak. But we have obviously, there's a mutual person that does speak to that person, and they have some really good stuff. And I told her, I was like, look, tell him this. I'll sell it all for him for a percentage if he wants to get rid of it, because he can't do it by himself. I know he doesn't have the capacity to do it.
You know what the funny
And
part? You know what the funny part is? I This is one of those rare times where I always preach about being fair and being honest and doing things equally. But I think a 60-40 is fair enough.
well, here's the thing: what he did. So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
the fact that I even offered anything to help him is,
I still say a 60-40 is fair.
hmm, you know,
And I'm
anyone
sure.
else, it wouldn't be that kind of a deal. But maybe.
Would you help him with the playground?
God no, God no. What's up,
Uh,
Bumpty? What's going on,
the
guys?
Umpty dance is your chance to do the Umpty.
I actually just came back from Ocean City, Maryland. For those who didn't know, I'm not one of those people that posts while they're on vacation. So there's only a few people that I speak to, you know, a lot, like Sean and Mitch and a few others.
Wait,
That
you and I talk a lot to each other?
oh God, at this point, we if we were living in the same house, it would be legal.
You know what the funny part is? I actually could draw a map of your house, probably with a piece of grid paper, and only be off by a few feet for some rooms.
More than likely, yes. Seriously. And for a minute there, I didn't know the full layout of your house because I honestly always used to think, but like initially, I thought your bathroom was closer to your computer.
No, God, no.
No, no, I initially, like in the beginning, like
Yeah,
before,
no, no.
I thought it
The,
was closer to your.
if I can, without, oops, other way, idiot. Basically, my bathroom is where that brown door is on
Mhm.
the would be your left hand side coming in is right
Yeah.
there.
So Nadia says today she went to Planet
Planet
Otaku,
Otoko.
a store I love to go to, and they had one of those Stanley International sodas. I bought it. Any
Nice.
luck? Or you're saving to open it for something? I'm just out of pure curiosity. Speaking of sodas, here are two Funko shop exclusive Mickey sodas,
Like what? You
and
bought six of each,
you can buy six Funko shop sodas.
but I see all the big YouTubers do it.
They're not Funko shop exclusives.
No, or they're
Yeah,
or they're going by John Smith Senior, John Smith Junior, and John Smith the Third.
yeah. There you go. Although somebody told me that everybody they've seen open two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Tad said his box fun finally arrived. Let us know what you got if you haven't opened it yet, or if you did. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, mine
What's up, Lisa?
shipped.
Yours finally shipped. That's good.
Well,
Mitch is,
it shipped. I think it's supposed to be delivered to my PO box. I'll
well,
find out right now.
you better hope it doesn't hit this side of the world because stuff is delayed like hell. Even though I got a bunch of packages, stuff is still
Oh
getting
no,
delayed.
they're rerouting all the shipping. Actually had a package go, ironically enough, to Manitoba. Usually stuff just goes from like BC and flies over Manitoba. No, it went. No, it was coming in from your neck of the woods, and instead of like going through Chicago or Detroit, they shipped
Hmm.
it to Manitoba. Then from Manitoba to here.
Huh, nice. Well, that's probably because of the storm. Tats. Also, I called dibs. I don't know on what, but I just called dibs.
Oh,
This.
congratulations, LBD! You just got Tat's utility bill for electricity.
I got. I think this is Books a Million, and then I got a box from Fox and a GameStop box. I don't remember what I bought from GameStop. It's probably some pre-order I completely forgot about right now.
Oh,
Um, I had a good time in Ocean City. It's honestly, it's more for like teenagers and adults. It's not really a lot of there for kids, other than like maybe like mini golf or something like that. But there's more like go kart racing and stuff like that. At least to my knowledge, from what I was able to see.
so what would you be considered as
Oh, Nadia said she opened it in her video. Okay, I'll check that out then.
nice? I guess no
Um,
gold Freddy from what I've seen people pull.
well, actually, Tats, I think the gold Freddy's supposed to be the guy who actually the Freddy who's wearing the actual gold medal, the Olympiad Freddy. I think that's why. Because if you look at the Olympiad Freddy, he's wearing a gold medal. So I think that's how they did that instead of making bronze, silver, and then a gold one. I think they just made him the Olympiad.
Hmm. Well,
At least that's my theory. Unless like somewhere Sean ends up opening his box and there's a shiny chrome gold Freddy. um,
well, yeah. NCC hasn't. I mean, they won't start spoiling that stuff out until like the middle of September at least.
no, I don't think. Because here's the thing. I think these Olympic ones were supposed to be for last year.
Mm-hmm.
In my honest opinion, because a lot of these Freddys are not all from this year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all I know is it'll be interesting to see when they arrive.
Yeah. So on the way back, I did stop at Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. I figured it's on the way home. Why not? And as per usual, when I see something that somebody I know would like, right now, for some reason, I'm being bombarded by Ghostbusters. So obviously, Sean has been the victim of most of my findings. It was a what was it? A Ghostbusters Transformer from
Okay,
SEC.
so San Diego Comic Con did this amalgamation of Optimus Prime done up to look like the Ecto One, basically, in at least the color scheme.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, it was pretty cool. I mean, I wanted it, but at that price, man, oof.
Well, it's not the price that it's going for. He even said it's like I know it's not going for that. It's probably going for like maybe $50 to $60 less than
Yeah.
that. But he's like, this is the price I want because I don't really want to get rid of it. And the person we're speaking about was actually Jay. He actually happened to be there and came out of the back like a bat out of hell to tell me what was going on, which was interesting. And I talked to him for a little bit. He seems like a cool dude. You can tell his how his life used to be, for sure. So and he had a lot of his stuff that he started showing me which ones were his items.
Mm.
Apparently, he had a minifigure that was like this big that he had in that case. He had a couple of them there, but there was a Marvel minifig about this small that he apparently sold for like $1,000. Somebody says here they wanted it and they went for it, which is crazy. We would think that's well, we collect Funkos that are bigger than that. That are probably some of them are worth more than that, but still, we're talking like it was still in the plastic and it was like that tiny, man. It was crazy.
Hey, I want to also post this out today too. So today is my mother's birthday, and so I'm going to post a link to her latest Instagram post. If you guys can just take the time to go over there and say happy birthday, like comment on the post happy birthday, because she hates it when her phone dings, and I think it'll be really funny if we just keep doing that if we as much as we can.
Uh, and if you have secondary accounts, feel free to use those too.
Yeah, use as many accounts as you want. Just happy birthday.
Oh, you're so lucky your mom's not watching because she's busy.
Yeah. I said
Oh, we
sequel.
have.
Wait. I'm gonna guess. It's an old presence, very old, ancient even. Some would even say eldritch old. Go ahead. Oh my god.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
What's up, Rich?
That's a good one. Is
You
what
look
it
tired,
is.
buddy.
Do what?
You look a little tired.
Thanks, Dick.
No, I'm just saying you look a little tired. You look like you just woke up or something. Huh?
No. Nope. Been at
No,
work all day. You know
same
me.
here.
Oh yeah, that's true. You do
I
work
love
today.
work. Work is great.
You got like half a day or something. I forget about that.
I'm gonna guess you support a certain team.
I don't know. You might be correct.
I'm gonna guess the 49ers.
No.
Your mom is like wise to your jokes
Why?
because her account is private.
Crap. If I do an Instagram and I tag her into it and people keep
Oh
commenting.
yeah, that'll work.
Oh, okay. Hold on, just a second.
This is gonna be fun.
We can play this game. Now I need to find an embarrassing photo of her.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, man, that it was. I definitely had a good time in Ocean City, and then also being able to stop by the stash was pretty cool.
Yeah. That
it
was
was
cool.
it was a lot of fun stuff in there to look at, and they have some cool things to buy, but it wasn't. I wasn't trying to stick around too long because I had the kid with me, and I was like, trying to see as much as I could. I did want to take a trip back on my own to kind of get a better feel of the place, but still, like I said, I'm happy I stopped by today because maybe next time I go there, I don't get to meet one of them actually. So there's always that.
One
Yeah,
moment,
no
please,
doubt.
gentlemen.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. So while Sean is fixing that, let's see what's in this GameStop box that I have no idea what I got. Was it GameStop? Oh no, it's Hot Topic. What the hell did I get from Hot Topic? Because the box was so flimsy, I thought it was freaking GameStop. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Order.
Oh god, I can fold this box. I can crush this box easily. I'm surprised it's not crushed.
Something shipped to me from GameStop the other day, and I don't remember what it was. Well, what's up, everybody? Hey, Christina, Tats, Lisa, Nadia.
What's up,
all
Christina?
here.
And
Auntie's here. Who did I miss? Anybody?
You didn't say hi to me.
Chat Pops. Yeah. You don't count.
Wow. Apparently you've met my father.
okay,
Wow.
I know what this is.
Daddy, how you feeling, buddy?
Yeah, how you doing, man? So it was a cleaning Levi. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
I forgot I ordered these.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
I got one of those the other day too.
There we go. So yeah, if anybody can go to this link and just say happy birthday, she'll.
Yeah, knowing your mother, the fact that you tagged her in something for her birthday, she's gonna think you're up to something already. So that's gonna be interesting.
It's fine. I'll get a text later. What the hell did you do?
You're out there, buddy?
Yeah. I just ate. That's why. Probably had something in my throat.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, you're supposed to chew your food, not inhale it.
Oh, shut it.
Chewing's highly overrated.
This is where we find out Mitch actually itches his jaw like a snake and just swallows the food.
Well, you did call him ancient.
Right.
Well, I did use the word
Right.
eldritch, so I mean that could,
So I picked up one of these while I was there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I want the giant one, just to
That thing's huge. It used to be behind a glass case. Now they have it like it has its own altar, like with a seat and the kneeling bench and everything. It's crazy. Seriously.
Did you go up?
It has a church bench and a kneeling bench as well.
Did you take your sacrament and go to it?
No, the kid tried to though. That was funny. I wish I would have caught that.
I got something in.
What you got over there?
I got
Let's show this a little bit.
that.
Hold on. Gotcha. There you are.
Nice.
That's from Zobi, right?
Mike in with his JSA cert and everything. And he actually, apparently, I'm assuming, numbers the pops when he signs them.
Huh.
Like how many he does.
That's crazy.
I thought that was kind of cool. I've never seen anybody really do that. Like when they
me neither.
sign pops, he actually, I don't know, maybe he keeps count of how many he signs.
Oh yeah, maybe he just started doing signings for that pop.
Yeah.
Because that's a new pop, right?
I mean, it's fairly new.
Yeah.
It's from this year, but well, no, it was
not that long
last year. Yeah, the last year is when it came out.
Did it?
Oh. Could have sworn it came out this year.
Yeah, me too. I think that one came out this year.
11/26/2020.
Oh, I think it was delayed to this year, maybe.
Who knows?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like any of us have had any stuff delayed on us, right?
No, never.
How's your fun box there going, Mitch?
Nice.
Well, apparently there's a mechanical problem at the sorting center that delayed it.
Oh wow! Of course.
No, seriously.
I hope to God.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying.
I hope you get everything you want and then extra because.
Yeah, it says it's in. Well, it was in Illinois yesterday, but when it left Washington on the 2nd, and then on the 3rd, I got a message: a mechanical failure has delayed delivery. We're adjusting plans to deliver your package as quickly as possible. And then it arrived in Illinois.
Speaking of mechanical errors and stuff, errors in general, whatever happened with your other package that was stuck in La La Land? The Aang Target box that you had missing.
Remember it got delivered to Texas?
Yeah, but he gave us an update on that.
No, I know. I'm trying to jog his memory because
do you watch my Instagram at all?
Oh, okay,
I know the end.
Well,
I know the end
Mitch,
results
here's the thing, buddy. You buy common and exclusive, so I didn't really look that it was the glow one.
See, the funny part is Mitch tagged us all in it, and I liked it, and it was a nice picture. I can tell you that there was something on top of the box.
Yeah,
on top of the Aang as well.
Yeah, no, it was the thing I'm opening right now.
Oh, is it?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, so he did pay attention to the post, but he didn't pay enough attention to it.
No. He touches what his daughter's like, hey, Daddy, look at this. Yeah, I'm looking.
Half the time I know what she has in her hand already.
True. We all don't talk or anything, ever.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the first time
That's what was on top, right?
Yeah.
Figured.
Exactly.
Wow, they even got her resting bitch face in Funko form.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
If anyone wants a custom of a friend who has resting bitch face, there you go. Take the wig, take the hair off. And
This is your default. Seriously, Jesus. You know what? Now that I look at it, kind of looks like my little cousin.
Wow. That's something.
Yeah, she knows. It's either that or Yoshi. You can have her pick.
Oh.
So, Mitch, did you send me something? Because look, I got something with your stickers on it. I'm kidding. It's some Fox. He reused your box.
Oh. Gotcha.
Mitch is like, did I drug mail him again?
I was like, I don't think so.
His face is priceless. I didn't need it to stick around that long because I really want to just open this because I believe this is just something I want off of him.
It's okay. Every time I step out of my apartment lately, when I'm throwing out boxes, because I usually do like throw out a bunch of them at once, it's always the same neighbor. He's like, "Are you running like a warehouse or something? I always see you with boxes."
My neighbors think I'm rich because I have so many packages coming in and out of my house.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Next time you go on vacation, come back, and there's a note going, "We thought you were rich. What the hell?"
Dude, my neighbor, like in front of her door, like had all my packages stacked. It was a freaking mountain, dude. It was crazy.
I wish they picked up mail here.
What, your neighbors?
No, I'm talking like picking up mail, like the post office
Oh
here.
no. I'm talking about how they like I got mail while I wasn't here, and she picked up all my mail,
Oh wow.
all my packages. But yeah, I get you. Yeah, I wish you had to pick up too, because that walk, man, with all that stuff you'd be sending out.
Oh no,
What did you win the other day, Sean?
I
You
won 8
something.
heart stacks and the Chalice collectible Dark Maul.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. I knew you'd won something.
What?
Huh?
You know the Chalice collectible Dark Maul, the
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, with the lightsaber and the dark saber.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Why did you pay attention to it as much as you paid attention to Mitch's thing?
actually less.
Wow.
Yeah.
So quickie. I will
Is it
post
because I
Freddy
referred to
I
you?
got on Instagram later. Says Tats. Cool.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's because I
Quickie's just
referred
in
to
here
as
to gloat. So anyway.
Oh yeah, he just won that Darth Maul. But you know what? At least it's going to a good home because he's actually a big fan of Darth Maul.
Absolutely.
So that's always nice. Still fucking suck though. I can't hate Quickie though. Well, so this is what I won.
No, it's nicer to see one of our buddies win something like that than
Yeah.
a basically a WAP channel.
Basically, yeah. It's whatchamacallit. That's that's definitely a grail for him. So yeah, and you know he wasn't gonna buy it out straight out. That's not how he rolls.
Mm-mm.
well, LPD. Why did you tell me you wanted those? I mean, Toys R Us has them all up there. Look at your whole set.
No, I had a choice between a lot of different things. I figured this was my safest bet. Also, according to Fox, I picked it just because it was the heaviest thing to ship. But I didn't pick it for that reason, but I enjoyed it more afterwards after knowing that. Is that weird?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Par for the course.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I remember somebody who hated small bills, and I paid them back in $5 bills, $200.
Oh wait, I haven't done that thing for your mom's. Hold on, let me go do that.
What?
I linked my what do you call it? I did a post, and then I tagged my mom in it, so that way basically she anybody who likes it or makes a comment on it, it'll ding on her end.
Remember to like and then comment. And if you can wait 5 minutes to comment, then do that.
Yeah. But basically, I want her phone to keep, because my mom's one of these people. It's really weird. Her phone rings, like makes a sound like a notification. She's on top of it. It's like, you could wait. Well, I don't want to make them wait. I just rather it's fine. Okay, fine. So right now she's probably across the street now at a barbecue, talking to the people in her building, and every so often her phone is vibrating and it's driving her nuts. So she'll either shut it off or she'll just deal with it. Either way, it's fun on my part.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've played in almost every single one of Fox's duck races, and I've never won.
I don't play in every single one. The reason I played in the mall one is like it's Star Wars. I don't like the design of the pop, but I figured if I do win it, maybe I could trade it to somebody who likes it. It is what it is.
It's funny. Now my watch and phone is like vibrating across the table. Yeah. It's a small sacrifice.
Let's see.
But
And I forgot to turn it off, so now it's on Facebook too.
You should tag her on Facebook as well.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going back into the post. See, Mitch, this is why I live with stairs. It's my own. It's a vertical moat.
yes.
It's okay. I found out something the other day. Apparently, in another 10 years, I can actually move into my mom's building.
For reference, she lives in a senior community.
It's native subsidized housing.
Uh-huh.
For older natives, basically. But yeah.
There you go.
But either way, I don't care.
In longer terms.
Take photo. Debbie. Done tagging. They're done.
Okay.
Tagged.
I did my good deed for the day. What's your name? Yeah. I like how they have like her with her knives. She's not just standing there doing nothing. And that's how she actually like she'll have this face while she's doing that pose, getting ready to throw her knives.
I like the fact that her character arc, she like out of the core group of her, of the girls, she
Mm-hmm.
was the one that turned first.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
It was the least one I would expect.
yeah. Ty Lee's story is very interesting, for sure. That's one of the things I loved about that show. Like, not everybody got an arc, but they did in a way.
Well, enough to give you an idea of what their motivations and intentions and
Yeah,
why they're with who they are.
that's kind
Did
of
you
why
know
I'm happy.
they did a comic of Zuko's story? Check out my newest post on Instagram news. Okay. Um, did you know they actually did a comic of Zuko looking for his mother, and he
Yeah,
actually finds her?
yeah, I did actually. And there's a whole like it's crazy like what goes down in that comic.
Yeah.
The story on that is insane. A couple other characters come back in that as well. They also did a story for Suki, the what's her? I forgot what they're called. What's the name of that group that
Oh, the
she's in?
Koshi Warriors.
Yeah, yeah, the Koshi Warriors. Yeah, they do a story on Suki alone too. On I actually, it's crazy you mentioned those comics and stuff because I saw them at the stash. They had like all of them separated in a specific section in the front, like right by the door.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Interesting spoiler. You know what I'm really curious about though. Quick
Sure.
draw. So, do you think when they do Mandalorian 3 there, season 3, sorry, that they'll have Boba Fett's spaceship there? I believe it's called his spaceship now. Is that correct? Yeah,
Oh god,
it's always been Boba Fett's spaceship if I remember correctly.
he's such an ass. Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly too. Yeah, quick draw, you built Boba Fett's spaceship too.
There we go.
Well, that's just mean, sir. I know I'm number one. You don't have to tell me twice. It's an odd placement for the thumb, though. Oh, Starship. Oh, like Jefferson Starship, that crummy '80s band that wrote "We Built the City."
Oh, man.
Starship. Yep. What you
Jesus
got there, buddy?
Christ. There's more bubble wrap in this than when they send pops.
Well, considering I've seen the odd occasional can that's been sent out that was like dented all to hell.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Oh. Dibs on the chase.
Yeah. I haven't decided whether I'm going to open them yet. Although our buddy over there, Fox, that we were just talking about with his waffles, says that everybody he's seen open 2 cans have gotten the chase in the comment. But my comment to that was like, yeah, winners love posting when they win. You know what I mean? You're not gonna see too many posts of people getting 2 commons. They'll be out there, but there'll be less. There'll be less of them.
True. Yeah. You don't hear the stories of the people who lost the lottery.
Yeah, they do.
Really?
Oh yeah.
They like to bitch about it.
I'm not talking about the Funko lottery. I'm talking like your state lottery, whatever you guys or whatever the hell you call it there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the Funko lottery. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been a Funko fan since day one. I still haven't win the lottery. You are aware that they don't owe you anything. They're a business.
Yeah.
Although I did get lucky recently with that. I was able to pick something up from the Funko shop that, somebody failed me, and then I told the other person to forget about it, and I ended up getting it anyway. So that's cool. And at retail. so I'd have to overpay for it. The
Okay.
Captain America.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was able to finally pick one of those up. That's cool.
I grabbed one too.
Well, I'm glad you guys got one for me. Thanks, buddy. You both rock. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I have a chance to get one from the UK with an actual con sticker. Hopefully.
I hope you don't get one with a con sticker, dick.
Wow, that is just mean, sir. Oh,
I'm
wow,
just kidding.
LBD. Your plug finally showed up. Good for you, buddy.
This is for a future video. Okay, this is
I bet.
I got this came in, and then the one I built, this one's partner comes in February. So I've been debating whether to do the video on this or to do them both together when I get the other one in December. I mean in February. Yeah, February. It's it's one of those replicas
That you dropped on the floor and broken.
No, that actually that tipped over and smacked something else to the ground.
That's what I love about LPD's room. It's a giant Goldberg machine.
What's
up? But it doesn't really accomplish anything. It just breaks more shit as other shit falls over.
Right.
Yeah. So there's that, and then I also have the Dark Saber coming in later. No tats.
Yeah, it's that 7-pack of BTS order.
No, that is, sir, is Mitch's domain. Okay, don't bring that over to my house.
Jesus Christ.
Not me, sir.
That is all Mitch right there.
Well, let's be fair. Let's do stock. Who here has a BTS pop in their house? I know I don't. And I've bought a few mystery boxes, and knock on wood, haven't got one yet.
I'm sure there's one somewhere in here.
Okay, so we got Mitch with one. LPD, you?
I've never.
I guarantee there's more than one. It's somewhere in here because there for a while in mystery boxes they were everywhere in mystery boxes.
I know. That's why I was afraid every time I bought a mystery box.
Who bought the most mystery boxes on this screen?
I'm gonna assume you.
Okay. And I got a bunch of those damn pops.
Yeah, but you could have got rid of them. They're still there. They have sentimental value. We understand.
Garbage. Can't give the things away.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Mitch, I'll take two random ones. Go ahead.
I don't know where they are. They may be at the storage unit actually.
They may be
I boxed a bunch of that stuff up and just.
Okay, but you see, you said you couldn't give them away. I've given you the opportunity now.
Oh,
yeah.
So sweet of you.
And I know you won't follow through because you don't want to pay for the shipping for that, and I don't blame you. I mean,
Canada.
You're not my spiteful, okay? My spiteful will be like, you know what? Fine, I'll show you.
Yeah. No.
The next time you buy something, he'll pay for like the extra $5 for the extra weight.
Yo, Teddy, how's my blue chrome boba doing?
That's his pet name for something.
Well, that just got awkward.
Yeah.
Come on, LPD, open it up. Be a man.
I didn't even know this was.
I don't know, but blue chrome Batman's doing well.
Actually, how's the weather been in your neck of the woods there, Mitch?
Nice.
Same here. Beautiful blue skies.
Yeah, it's been like 80 and like not humid at all. Like when I went to the football game the other day, the University of Tennessee game.
Yep.
Man, it was gorgeous. I mean, it was just perfect weather. I mean, it was a night game, but it was perfect weather, nice breeze. Because I had to walk about a mile and a half to get to the stadium, but
oh wow,
that was easy.
I take it. Is it like that close to your house, or you just had to? Or
no. You just have to. I had a parking pass, so
okay.
I had guaranteed parking, which I didn't have to pay for parking. But it was a little ways away from the stadium, but
fair enough.
I didn't mind it. It was actually a nice night to go walk.
It's crazy. The down where I was at in Maryland, they obviously didn't get hit with the storm where I was, but it still got affected. Apparently, anytime there's like a big storm coming up this way, like the flies end up like on the beach in Maryland somehow. like Like it gets crazy with flies on the beach, which is weird.
LBD, do you own a dog like a Chihuahua?
No, my neighbor does.
Oh, okay.
I hate the damn thing. It's the only one that barks. There's a bunch of giant dogs, like one that lives that way and the other one that lives in the other building. Those fuckers are quiet all the time. You don't hear them screaming
That
like
way or that way?
that way. The fucking rats over that way.
That way.
Well, small dogs do not know their place in the universe. That's all I have to
No,
say.
no, they do not.
Better jump on the Funko Collectors, Funko Kings End of Summer mystery box, $500. That's all.
Oh, okay. Sure, not a problem.
Tornado ripped through a town 15 minutes away down the road from him, from Quick Draw. That's crazy.
All we've had is just really bad storms. I mean, I think we had some power outages in the city, but on that, it was pretty decent.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain tonight, but it's just been kind of cloudy. It was pretty earlier today, and then it got a little cloudy. But
Yeah, it was pretty nice coming back from Maryland. There wasn't too much like hitting over here. There was no rain or nothing. Like there was like a drizzle, small drizzle, and that's it. We just
Well,
had a tornado
I'm
warning.
just
Damn.
impressed that this week has gone by so quickly.
it's got
Who's
a
your
tornado
daddy?
warning there, Daddy. Dang.
Damn. It's funny too because I mean when I think of his part of the world, I think of just intense heat and really beautiful, thunderstorms. But I never think tornadoes.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I know the last tornado we had here. It's funny and it's not, but they all seem to hit the upper mountain area of Hamilton. They never. Anytime it has to come down like downtown, clearly it knows it doesn't belong downtown and just disappears. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Like I'm not trying to get, I'm not trying to get stuck up today. Okay.
Tornado went to East Hamilton, was shot to death when it disrespected a local.
Oh God.
How does somebody
Yeah.
stab a tornado to death? I don't know, but he did it.
I would think twice of it. Walk through that alley that you walked through the other day.
Oh, that? Oh, that's nothing.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it was behind someone's house. It was basically a garbage pile they threw out, and it never got. The city was like, oh, "We ain't picking that up. You got to bag that stuff. You can't just like."
Yeah. Well, I know. Well, some people know this that are in the chat, but not everybody. With the storm, the house that's at the corner of my dad's like street, it blew out a whole wall. Like, and that building is now not structurally sound. So basically, two people have lost their home. And the crazy part is that that basement was a garage that can hold two small buses, and it did have two small buses. And so everything that was in there, along with those buses, basically blew through the wall after the pressure from the water. Just that thing gave out. This is insane. And I saw crazy. My brother and my dad both sent me the picture of it, before the buses get moved, and then I see the same building on the news, like maybe like 20 minutes after that. You know, they live on a steep ass hill. Like so, to me, what it was is that the corners of those streets were getting hit, bombarded nonstop. People who lived in the center of those streets were probably just fine. According to my dad, nothing else happened there. But anybody living below that or on the sides of that, they definitely got hit hard. I know one of our work trucks got the top blown off of it, which is crazy. But luckily, the equipment is so damn heavy that it didn't really go too far.
Not too bad. I mean,
Yeah. All things considered, yeah.
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 So my phone is like, my phone is just like between Facebook and Instagram now because even people that aren't on the live stream are now commenting on the photo.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you should post that link again just in case somebody missed it.
I'll have to pull it back up again. 1 second. I logged out of Instagram because unfortunately my phone reminded me, hey, stupid, you have a bill that you need to pay. It's like, oh, I thought I paid you already.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Let's see. What did Distractors just share? Oh, they got the new Princess Leia when she's given the one in Yavin when she's given the gold medals.
Oh, yeah, everyone gets one but the Wookiee.
You know,
What's up with that?
This discrimination about Harry.
I'm sorry you didn't get it, Mitch. Don't worry. I mean, you outlived everybody, right? So that's got to count.
Exactly. Look at this big painting.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
I look at that, the first thing I think of is, where the hell would you hang that?
Look at that. Look how badass that is.
That I like more.
Yeah.
I can't bear. Hold on, let me make you because I can't even see it because I don't
Can't
have
see it.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Classes.
I don't have a giant screen like you, buddy. Okay, now I see it.
Yeah.
That looks dope.
Yeah. I think I have that picture. I think I bought that picture. If I'm not mistaken.
Probably
I bought several things from that. It's from that Wiz Yakuza place.
Oh yeah, they're great. They're. I haven't bought anything because the only place I would be able to hang something on the wall would be on my door, and there's already something on my door.
That's a horrible idea.
I already have something on my door, but it's not that big. It's smaller. It's
they're the same one that did that.
Yeah, that thing is amazing. I kind of want to get a tattoo like that.
Yeah, it's awesome, and it's
get that as a back piece.
No, I wouldn't get that exactly, but I definitely want to get that specific scene, something having to do with that scene tattooed for sure.
Well, it's got your guy in that scene too.
Yeah, I would like a combination of both.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. It'd be a lot of hours of work, but it'd be cool.
What do you mean, dude? I got a color printer. We just replaced the thing with the needle on that. We're done.
I've sat through like 7 hours before. It's not that big of a deal.
No, but you see, my way will be much faster and brutal, but you'll have the tattoo. I've actually seen some guys at MIT actually built a tattoo machine out of using printer parts and a bunch of other stuff, and it's like, and we're obviously using pig skin, but I'm looking at it going, Jesus Christ! They did like a 6-inch by 6-inch square in under like 10 minutes.
Jesus.
Full color, detail, shading, all of it done. I'm going, that looks really cool, but the way how fast and how deep that needle was going, ooh.
Well, I'm sure the pig wasn't alive, so.
No, the pig. No, it's just pigs. It's just actual skin.
I know.
But I'm talking a real human being and be like, so, what do you want?
Hold on. You gotta knock the person out before you start.
What's this? Just put it in your mouth. Bite hard.
We ain't getting anything. I've been through 3 tornadoes. Huh.
Oh, he wrote that 15 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't 15 minutes ago. That was like 5 minutes ago.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was 5 minutes ago. Bitch, have you been talking to one of my coworkers there? She has the same problem telling time.
No.
It's your favorite one too, the one that thinks you're pretty.
It's called exaggeration.
No.
You do it all the time.
I don't think she was exaggerating that she thought you were pretty. She literally meant it. I think you should.
That. It's awful nice of her.
Well, I still think you two would make a cute couple.
Also, Mitch, you're still big.
Why is Mitch still big?
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I was sitting here thinking the same thing. But...
what you call it? Did you get your anime box? The one for last month, I think it was. I just got mine. That's why I'm asking.
I didn't order one. I don't think.
Oh, okay. I forgot you skipped some of them. That's right.
Yeah, because there wasn't anything in there that I cared anything about.
I think this one's the one I really wanted for some reason. There was a couple things.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna hold off on those until there's something like a signed pop or something that actually is possibly worth it. Shut up, Sean. I
Well,
see his face going. Yeah,
I ain't saying anything, man.
yeah.
you
Your
know the
eyes said
crazy
everything.
they did drop a box that had a signed pop, but it was a little bit more expensive because the only way you get that signed pop is if you buy the signed blade as well. It comes with a basically a prop replica blade, signed, and then a pop as well. They did that
Oh
now.
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
but I didn't worry about all that.
I'm curious to know what it is. Oh, Sean got something.
Oh yeah. Your soul is mine.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice pickup. Now,
I,
question: would you have rather they would have done an actual picture from the film?
actually, this is pretty on spot with the film, honestly.
Well,
Like
yeah.
the one of the poses, so I don't think any less of it. I
Well,
mean,
that's
and
what I'm
considering
saying.
I know what he looks like now,
Yeah. Well, that's from the new, like from newer games or
yeah,
whatever,
that's
because they've actually taken
yeah,
his
but
likeness.
they took his actual
Likeness,
likeness
yeah.
from the movie.
Hmm.
So to me, there's no difference.
Well, yeah. For a while there, they didn't use his likeness, and then apparently they decided, you know what, people might like this, and finally,
People were campaigning for it.
yeah, I know. I wasn't campaigning for it, but I definitely thought it had to be done for sure. Like I definitely enjoyed seeing that more.
Flawless victory.
I can't wait to see what they do with the next one. I always love
Well,
playing.
I know people want Shaggy in there. You can unshrink me, dude.
Unshrink you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
I look like hell right now.
Shaggy is already gonna be in there
Yeah.
supposedly. He's gonna be in Mortal Kombat. If you didn't know that, Mitch. Hey, Bev.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. It's a weird look, but you know,
Eh,
Shaggy is in the wrapper.
no
no. Shaggy is
Shaggy
in
from
you like
Scooby Doo.
your obsession with Scooby Doo.
I know. I'm just
Okay.
aggravating you.
Nah,
It
no,
wasn't
you're.
me.
Oh wow.
Huh.
What?
Buddy of mine just sent a picture of a really sweet looking car. Although I don't think you would ever be able to drive it.
Er,
I'll share it.
Meet Brian A. Prince this Wednesday from 6.
Hey, Will be popping. How you doing? And hello, Bev. Hey, that's the car I was talking about.
What's up, Will?
Like,
so the guy who played the Predator, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
like
that's cool.
yeah. With my luck, it'd be the kind of car that you take out and it'd find a pigeon, or a pigeon would find it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. My uncle actually did that one time. He was
What, he
so
shot on a car?
no, he was so wasted. He parked the car in the worst place. Like literally, when he got out of the car, there was pigeons above it already.
Yeah.
And then he comes out in the morning. That thing might as well have it. It was like a metallic blue
Hey,
color
Anthony.
before the night before. In the morning, it was like pearly white. Okay.
Mm.
The worst I've seen is here in Canada parking underneath a pine tree.
What's up, Anthony? Why a pine tree?
Because pine trees in the middle of the night cool off and their sap
Mhm.
flows and they drip. And pine tar.
Yeah, no, I
You
know.
ever
I
seen those
get it.
pictures? You ever seen those pictures of like old canoes that they made by like
Yeah,
settlers and stuff? Well, that stuff that's actually sealing the canoe is pine
yeah,
tar, animal fat, and pitch.
yeah. I get it.
That's hilarious.
That
But
sucks.
Fox just put a story up where he's on Instagram hit 1,738 posts and 3,817 followers.
Seriously?
3,817 followers. Yeah.
like somebody unfollow, ruin his flow.
That's hilarious.
And you know the crazy part is, I think only he would notice that.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
I'm sure he's like somebody following an odometer. He's like, oh my god, it's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting close.
Oh, so last night, uh, Sean, you definitely enjoy this, but I went and watched one of my buddies' bands play, and it was a 80s hair metal tribute band.
Oh,
that
Okay.
was amazing, by the way. I mean, this guy is like a world-class guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
He actually was mandolin player for Rascal Flatts, and he's played in a lot of bands and stuff that you would know. But
I know Rascal
anyways,
Flats.
huh?
I know Rascal Flats.
Yeah, no. But he was the mandolin player for them on tour and in the studio and stuff. But he was playing the guitar last night. But the band is called Skank Banger. It's a kind of like oh, what's that other tribute band, 80s hair metal tribute band that's kind of
Oh,
funny?
Steel Panther.
Steel Panther, yes.
Yeah.
Kind of along those lines.
So they have such great
But
hits like "Fun at the Glory Hole."
well, no, they don't play the Steel Panther type songs. They actually play, Van Halen and Poison and Billy Idol
Okay.
and just anything you can think of. They can play. Um, but no, it was a lot of fun. I went last night. I hadn't gotten to see them. They played back to back shows Friday and Saturday downtown at a little
Nice.
club there. But I've got video and stuff. But it's pretty good.
It's been a while since I've actually been out to see a concert or anything. I think this shows you my taste of music. Last thing I went and saw was Elton John with my mother.
Interesting.
She bought the ticket and asked if I wanted to go. I mean,
Oh yeah. I mean, I
and
might be
let's be
calling
honest, it's his farewell concert.
Yeah.
Didn't know how close he was going to be into that.
Jeez.
I think we were like this. We were like the third last show before the tour got canceled.
Right.
Uh, so pissed that they pushed back Ghostbusters to the 19th.
They pushed back Venom too.
I don't care.
So I hope your movie gets pushed back to next year.
Yeah, well, I hope your movie is let's see, it's the next Green Lantern of the Marvel Universe.
Sadly, yours has a bigger chance of that happening.
Actually, the reviews have been pretty good so far.
Well, I hope
No.
your movie is awesome and comes out tomorrow.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
not what we're doing? Oh.
Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that, buddy. That actually means a lot.
I haven't seen Shang-Chi yet, though. I want to see that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
Well, I might be actually seeing it on Tuesday
That's cool.
because my mom was planning on going to see it, and I said I wanted to actually go and see that, and she's like, "Well, I don't know when I'm going." I said, "Well, let me know, and if it's if it's after work, I can easily just leave work and walk right to the theater, and then go home and sleep."
I hope my box of fun Freddy box is halfway decent.
Or I just hope it's not crushed, because when I hear machine problems, I think I'm hoping.
I hope not, but no, yeah. I've just seen a few that have come lately and been like, oh.
Yeah.
Or it turns out they introduced a new Freddy Funko. It's Freddy Funko Fruit Basket.
Yeah.
Well, if you get a crap box, we all know somebody who enjoys Freddy's, right?
Yeah.
I think even
true.
Dead Zone would be like, you know what, I'm good.
No, he was campaigning for like, you don't want him? Hi.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I remember that. That was funny.
Well, hey, Dead Zone, I want to see the day when you get a Venom Freddy Funko, okay?
Oh God. It's like, what is this trash?
Apparently that gentleman is selling his now.
Is he?
Apparently.
What the hell?
I mean, quite frankly, considering the fact of the bravado, I can imagine it would not be a reasonable price.
Well, no, but that's surprising considering how long it took him to get what he has, and his whole goal of trying to get all of them, which is at that count is an insane goal because at least 5 of those don't have a box anymore or just are destroyed. Period.
True.
You know,
But Turns out they're all in boxes, and there's actually 26 and not 25.
Well, okay.
But-
5, 1, 8.
I'm curious. I mean, I do hope you get yours as soon as possible, though, Mitch. I mean, you've been patient
It's supposed
enough.
to be here. Technically, it's supposed to be here on my birthday. So
Oh, wow. So
I
for
thought
those
your
who don't know, when is
your birthday's on
birthday?
the 8th or the 28th? I keep thinking the 28th.
the 8th. It's Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, crap. I thought I had more time. So you have your choice: fruit basket or something other than fruit basket.
Something other than, I'm assuming,
Okay.
is
all
what
right,
I'll
all right.
choose.
So any other pop other than fruit basket? Got it. Okay, cool.
Eh,
I can live with that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not. I would never look a gift horse in the mouth. I'd just be
Considering how
sweet
much-
if somebody to send me something.
Considering what I found out recently, what it takes to actually stable a horse here in Ontario, I probably would. My cousin has 2 horses on his farm, and it's the first year they had horses. And I was asking him, just out of curiosity, how much does it cost to like look after an animal like that? And he told me the cost, and I was like, well, your daughters are happy. I guess that's what counts, right?
Right.
Damn,
No,
be cheaper to put a kid through college.
no, give me the other one.
Are you arguing with your co-host?
Oh, telling the kid to pass me something.
So-
He just had a storm warning. Apparently, Anthony Blaze just got a storm warning. All right, I thought he was in New York. I get confused. Who's in New York? Is he in
No,
New York?
Anthony, if I remember correctly, is in the same neck of the woods as Dead Zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Dead Zone was. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. You're right.
It's
They-
not far from Dead Zone because
Yeah.
they talked about going and meeting up with him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Going
you're
down
right.
to the malt shop, having a nice milkshake.
I think they finally actually met up.
Yes, I believe they did.
So,
Well, we'll find out. One of them will comment.
Yeah. Well, if the storm doesn't hit first and kill all
Sure.
their internet.
I hope it just passes by.
Yeah,
and
they're like
they don't
10 minutes
even
away from
see
each
it.
other.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just hope this nice weather we got lasts for like another week or two, because this lovely like sun setting, cool breeze blowing in, it's beautiful. I was also surprised too at all the Funko drops this week. I mean, Pocahontas eventually sold out, which was interesting.
Yeah. You know what I think it is? I think maybe the Funko Shop stuff has a little bit of a higher count now than usual, because it's starting to take a little bit longer to sell out certain things, even stuff you think would sell out right away.
Well, they're not
'cause-
announcing things anymore.
That's
that's
true.
That's the thing, is if you announce it, all the bots are going to go crazy. And not only that, but just people are going to know about it and are going to be there to go get it. But if
Mhm.
people don't have their, they don't have notifications set up to where it notifies them of things or follow the groups that send out notifications about things,
Yeah.
then they're not going to know that things drop. So it's going to take a little longer for things to sell out.
Yeah, because Disney and princesses, I figured that would sell out quick. It eventually did sell out. So that's
Well, also it's Disney. I mean, anything Disney and Funko related usually retains its value, if not goes up higher. I mean, look at the original Pocahontas. I mean, that thing's worth $100 right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's still kind of funny. She was like, "Dude, why didn't you tell me it dropped?" He was so upset with me that I didn't tell him that it dropped.
well, because my mom's birthday, I picked it up for her birthday.
He was very angry. I
Yes.
don't really see Sean angry. He's like, "Huh, that's what it took." You know
Yeah.
what? He-
Yeah.
I mean, native things aren't really close to my heart at all. I mean, not at all.
I went and watched Robin Hood again the other night, like the Disney Robin Hood.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I hadn't
see,
seen
I'm
it, I hadn't
thinking-
seen it in years.
See,
And
I was
it's-
thinking you were watching the one from your childhood with Errol Flynn.
No, but Robin Hood was made in 1973, so it was made a year before I was born.
Oh.
the animated version of it.
Yeah,
was.
yeah. I figured you were talking about the Errol Flint one. I think the Errol Flint was like made in the 40s.
Right. Yeah. But
Well, yeah. Well, after you pulled 3 chases, was it 3? 3, right?
Yes, he pulled 3. He pulled 3 chases from the sodas.
Yeah. Yeah,
free.
I figured you.
See, my favorite Robin Hood
Yeah.
is Men in Tights. That's the more accurate one. Because
Well, I mean,
unlike
the
other Robin Hoods
are here, they're right there, right behind me.
because
I got the whole set except for the silver crowned King John. I've got the gold crown King John, Sir Hiss, Robin Hood.
See, I still stand by that Robin Hood Men in Tights is the better Robin Hood. Because unlike other Robin Hoods before him, he speaks with a real British accent.
Yeah, they were men in tights. Tights.
Master Robin, you lost your arms in battle, but you grew a nice set of boobs. What happened to my dog? He got crushed by a wagon. What about the cat? The dog ate him. What about my goldfish? Eaten by the cat. He's like, everything is gone.
God, that's terrible.
My name is a Chew, son of a sneeze.
Loxley and Bagel, that's a mixture you just can't beat. Hey, I bet. Actually, I think LPD's favorite Mel Brooks is still going to be Blazing Saddles.
Jesus, that movie. Hilarious as all hell. Can never be remade.
I think the look on your face was better than the movie. Like every time something obviously that would not fly today came up, you just had this look like, was this really in theaters? Did people actually sit in a theater and watch this and not want to burn the place down?
And here's the crazy thing: I'm not really like this whole PC, this whole thing. It doesn't bother me, to an extent. Of course, if you cross a specific line, then obviously I'm going to be upset. But like that movie wouldn't have bothered me. It didn't bother me, but it still surprised me that it
you were more shocked than bothered. It was just like,
yeah,
because I think your brain at the time, like when I watched it, was, how was this made and why wasn't there theaters being burnt down afterwards?
Yeah,
because there's the sheriff is near.
The sheriff. That's still one of my favorite parts of the damn movie.
Yeah,
seriously.
Candygram for Mongo. Hardest part was inventing the Candygram. Mongo pawn and chess game of life.
You had tacos last Sunday. I had tacos 2 days ago.
I haven't had any in a while.
Yeah, I wanted some tacos while I was out there. It was a nice little spot.
Yeah, because that's the first thing you think about Maryland is tacos, right? Like I think like seafood and
Oh, speaking of seafood, they had an oyster fest apparently over there in Red Bank in front of the stash, like the block right after the stash.
What? Why didn't you go? I know you love oysters.
I can't stand seafood. The only thing out of
there's apparently a wing fest today here in town, but obviously I was working.
Yeah, we had a rib fest this weekend too. Which, because obviously people aren't really wanting to like gather in large groups in parks lately, instead of like the 15 or 20 trucks that would show up for this thing, there was only like 3. Because a friend of mine's like, Rib Fest! Because he loves ribs. And he's like, I went down, there was one tiny tent, and there was 3 trucks.
He had a party all to himself. Aww.
Oh, basically, because a lot of them... Well, what happened in Rib Fest is you'd have people coming in from all over the places, like from the States, all through Canada.
What you're saying is, well, see, what had happened was...
and now there's nothing. I mean, there's like 3 rib places. The best rib place that actually, believe it or not, that would come in was from Chicago. They made these beautiful dry ribs, and you could get a rack for like $15. And
they about $3.50.
Yeah, right. And they would fall apart. Like they were just delicious, man.
Well, all of a sudden I looked and I pulled up to this rib truck.
The worst place was Tennessee. I mean, my God.
It was about 8 stories tall and was a crustacean from the Paleozoic area. He was that damn Loch Ness Monster want to sell me some ribs. I said, how much do you want for them ribs, Monster? He said,
You want to get rid of the
about
old
$3.50. That's the best thing I've seen lately.
Tell the story, Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely tell the story.
Okay. Actually, let's see if I can find the Amazon photo first. Okay, long story short, when
He
I
was
bought
so
this,
excited.
the photo in Amazon doesn't give the dimensions, right? But I was like, oh well, I got the Protron wand, I got the PK meter. I'd never had a ghost trap, so I looked at this and it looked the way they took the picture. It made it look like it was like a real size one. So I come home. What was it? I think I messaged you guys on like Wednesday. Had to be Wednesday. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, so I show them a photo of what it looks like there, and then the next photo is me holding the box, and I went, "This is how big it is."
Yeah.
You know what? It's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger than I expected, though, and like obviously not the size you wanted it to be. But
the funny part is the way they take the picture of everything. It makes it look big, and it's like it even comes included with a sticker book, and the sticker book looks pretty large. This is a sticker book.
Wee.
This is something I'd give your daughter.
Follow-up question: do you plan on getting the actual trap eventually?
If it ever actually sells, if they actually make a decent one. Like I forgot to turn this off, so the batteries are dead in it now, so it won't make any noise. Oh no, wait! Looks like there's some juice left. No, and it's dead. Yeah.
No, there was one on Sideshow, and I think even GameStop had one at one point too.
No, GameStop didn't, but I know Sideshow did. But Sideshow, I think, was like $300 at one point.
But that's average price for a replica.
I understand, but I don't mind spending $100, but 300 American. Don't forget the exchange rate.
That's true.
Right. Yeah.
See, unfortunately, they don't apply Tennessee Mitch math. I wish they did.
Yes.
Anthony, I don't know if they're actually doing a live action. I know they did a skit for it with obviously with the fuck. Why am I drawing a blank on his name right now?
What?
I'm drawing a blank on dude's name right now for some reason.
Christopher Lloyd.
Brown.
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd. Yes.
Yes, I have his autograph. I know who. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I actually have feelings.
You got his autograph. Yeah.
Do you know?
We even talked about Mitch.
Aw, so sweet of you.
Actually, Mitch, now that you've told your story, let me make your normal size again.
Wow.
What signatures are you missing from My Hero?
What signatures?
Yeah, because you were showing a signature, and we were just talking about another signature that Sean has, and I remember I was trying to ask you before when you saw President Mike.
There's quite a few that I'm missing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got like I've got a few Dekus, a couple All Mights. I've got President Mike. I've got Kurogiri. I've got a Monica Real, but that's on a Banpresto.
Monica Real is
Proppy.
Suyu.
Asui.
His favorite character.
No, I don't. I don't have Himiko Toga. I'm trying to go through the wall in there.
Class 1A.
Yeah.
Do you have Bakugo?
I've got a Shoto Azawa. I know I've got his. I don't know if I've got a Bakugo or not. I don't think so. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I would have to walk in there and look. Because I've got to redo my display because it's grown significantly, and there's still things in boxes that aren't even on the display.
That's weird too, because I mean, I can't imagine you having stuff in boxes that you would forget about.
Yeah. No. I mean, I know where they all are. I just don't have anywhere to put them
Oh.
You might need
in
a
that area.
You have a
So,
ceiling.
yeah, exactly.
Get some cheap pop protectors and a glue gun. Problem solved. Just don't slam any doors and hope to God that the temperature doesn't change in the house.
Right. Exactly.
Closes the door going to work. All you hear is just.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when you sit there and go, that's a problem for future Mitch.
Yeah, definitely. But now, yeah, I've got several, but there's still a lot that I don't have.
Speaking of Rick and Morty, when is the last episode?
Oh, I literally just got through watching the latest dubbed episode of My Hero
Oh yeah.
before we came on live. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one talking about Shigaraki.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I don't mind these episodes that are happening right now. There was a
Mhm.
couple episodes not too long ago that I was like, these are pretty good. These are not bad. It's giving you a lot more insight into his character because I really didn't care too much about his
It's great character development.
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't.
literally, you kind of know some backstory on you. I mean, you find out the backstory on Shigaraki. You find the
Yeah.
backstory actually on President Mike.
Well,
Who is
President Mike,
President Mike,
Izawa, and their buddy.
Aizawa, and then All for One.
Not all for one. Kirigiri.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Kurogiri. Yeah. Sorry, my brains.
Yeah.
The whole episode was talking about All for One. This last one I just watched, so I'm like,
Yeah. No way.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's
See,
kind of a cool little twist on things.
Yeah, I honestly don't care for President Mike still. Like, it's not a character. I've grown to like Izawa.
Yeah,
Yoguri's a little bit more interesting now. Like, he's definitely a little bit more interesting to me. I gave two craps about Shigaraki, but now that I know a little bit more about him, he's a more compelling character. He was more like just a bratty kid to me before. Now it's more like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're doing a lot of stuff. They're showing more of, Todoroki's backstory and his, home life with things that happened with Endeavor, and then his brother and his sister,
You mean this guy right here?
His family and stuff. Mm-hmm. But
hey, where did you get that, anyways?
Oh, I got it on Zoe, man. I beat this really old guy. I don't know.
The old people have arthritis in their hands sometimes, and they just can't hit the buttons quick enough.
Yeah.
You really should be kinder to them.
Yeah. Or they don't pay attention to bids and don't end it when they're supposed to end it. But anyways. So just saying.
Yeah.
But no, but no, I don't, as I said, I don't mind it. And this one introduced you to the what's his name? The big dude.
Oh yeah. I don't know his name, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
like he doesn't really get character development, but you do learn about him more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. And then the doctor too. That's another interesting aspect of that whole thing.
Actually, I have one I want to ask you guys. It's not anime related because I'm waiting until the season's done so that way I can binge watch it. Have you guys seen the newest What If?
The last one,
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I
don't understand. So losing somebody you love could turn you into a monster. I don't get that.
Well, dude, just look in the mirror every morning. You'll get it eventually.
Well, the draining of the soul of a gnome, would seem fun. But it'd be like, once you do one, it's a slippery slope. Didn't you see in the thing, the first creature, he is like...
Well, the first creature actually did, not the first creature. First creature whipped his ass, but anyway.
Yeah. It's like...
So, okay, let's stop giving spoilers if people haven't seen it. But no, it's a good episode.
Yeah.
It's I like the series. It's not going to make me get the pops, but...
No, I don't need all the pops
to get that, but...
The first episode made me buy a pop because I wasn't sure about it until I saw it.
Oh, the Hydra Stomper where she's riding the back of it?
Yeah, that one. I figured it just kill
Yeah.
two birds with one stone instead of buying each pop. I figured kill two birds with one stone. Boom, they're both there.
I
Done.
can't wait until the Marvel Zombie one.
Oh god.
Yeah, but no, it didn't. It didn't drive me to buy anything.
Yeah.
For the record, I'll be like the first episode of My Hero, Little Deco, just sitting there rocking in his chair watching. Episode comes out.
He wants the zombie episode. It's episode 8.
7. Get it right.
7? It's episode 7. Excuse me.
Dead Zone's like no, it's an okay series. Quiet you.
That's
Well,
quick
Dead Zone
draw.
falls asleep halfway through everything he watches.
That's
It's not.
quick draw, not dead
Quick
zone,
draw.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
oh.
And Dead Zone doesn't fall asleep at anything. He's always vigilant. Always he knows what goes on. Just because his eyes are closed doesn't mean he doesn't know. You know the song,
Yeah.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
You know, what's funny? When you were saying that is exactly what's going through my head. Oh god.
Well, you know, he didn't get a copyright in. Some guy.
But watch Quick Draw become a huge fan if Zombie Gambit shows up.
Well, no, because they haven't touched any of the X-Men stuff.
I know, but I'm saying it'd be funny. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I was looking at Dead Zone's thing. Yeah, the zombie episode looks like it's going to be really good.
It's quick draw.
Quick draw. Why do I keep saying Dead?
I don't know.
I don't know. I stopped saying that zone, so it's not my fault.
I mean, they look nothing alike either. It's not like there's no reason why I should be mixing them up.
Yeah, I'm like, what is
The
he
only
keep
thing
saying
that puts them together is the whole tights thing. Other than that, no.
No. We've already said if
Zone's
Dead Zone ever
probably
gets around to
asleep.
sending Quick Draw those things, oh man.
What I was gonna say. Okay, so far the only episode I didn't really enjoy. I told you I can't right now. I can't recall. I know the first episode was the Hydra Stomper with Agent Carter. What was the second episode?
Second one was Black Panther.
Yeah,
Black Panther. I enjoyed. What's the third?
There's only been 3, hasn't there?
No.
This is how memorable they are. What if episodes?
Yeah, see, I enjoyed Agent Carter and the Black Panther. Those two I enjoyed. I thought Black Panther was the third episode.
The only thing I liked about the Black Panther episode, to be honest with you, was the fact that it's like he literally talked world peace into existence.
Yeah.
There was no fighting. It was like, hey, you know what you're doing is genocide. No, it's not. Yeah, no,
That's
it
one
is.
of the reasons I enjoyed that episode. That's not the main. That's like the whole reason, but that's a big reason.
What if the Mightiest Heroes were lost?
See, that was the one I didn't care about. That's the one I didn't enjoy at all.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed it.
I told you that one. I told you halfway through. It's like I know who the killer is, and I was like, and I'm sitting there going, "No, it can't be." And then once they go further in, it's like, "Oh my god, it is."
Yeah, I didn't care for that episode. The one with what was it? So what the hell is his name again? The villain name. I know it's Hank Pym.
Oh, Hank Pym.
And I know it's Hank Pym, but I mean his villain name, Yellow Jacket.
Oh, Yellow Jacket. Yeah, but for the record, okay, I know anyone who's ever seen the Ant-Man movie. Hank Pym in the comics was a bastard. He beat the crap out of his wife, and then she shrunk down, and he tried to kill her with bug spray.
Jesus.
Yeah, and put her into a coma.
Well, we can all see why he's not the Ant-Man of the MCU. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's like, Disney was like, you know what? There's retconning stuff, and there's just stuff you stay away from.
So we're gonna put a wife, basically an attempted murderer, who does spousal abuse. Sure.
But yeah, that's pretty much the episode I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed the T'Challa one, the Star-Lord, and I feel like that character can't come back, but it'd be funny to see that Thanos appear somewhere else, for sure. Enjoyed the last episode. It wasn't my favorite. I think out of the 4 that have come out, I think it's 3 and 4 for me, like in the order that I like. That one, it was all right.
I'll be honest with you. I like the first one, and I really like the fourth one more. And the only reason I like it, in that order is because with the fourth one, the Watcher actually does interact. Like he doesn't obviously do anything, but he's like,
Yeah.
if I could punish you, I would, but I
Yeah.
can't. Toodles. Literally. The Bears, Justin Field will be QB 1 week high. Sorry, 1 week 4 high Mitch.
Sure.
Hi LBD. Hello,
QB1
Papa
in
Wheelie.
week 4.
What's up, Matthew?
Yeah, if
And
not before.
I love who they got the voice for the Watcher.
Who's the voice?
Oh God, I got it. Jeffrey White. Do you know who Jeffrey White is? Anybody?
No.
He was in Westworld. He played the one of the one of the scientists in the show.
Oh,
Oh, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He's the
Okay.
voice. He's the voice of the Watcher.
That's
And
cool.
it's I think it's appropriate.
Yeah, it works. And honestly, I wouldn't even mind seeing him in live adaptation. I think that would work as well.
Yeah.
So that works.
I mean, if I had to pick really somebody, I would have preferred Morgan Freeman. But then again, when you're looking for a godlike voice, that's usually your go-to.
Well, you also need somebody who's going to be around long enough to try to do a live action. Okay.
Morgan Freeman will never die. Okay. All kidding aside,
Duh.
some archival places actually recorded like most of his vocabulary, just so that they could actually do like speech recognition programming with his voice.
He's been on my Waze app before as my guide.
Yeah.
I've had Morgan Freeman telling me where to go.
My friend, we went to Toronto for a show once, and he had Mr. T.
Right.
He had Mr. T on his, and I had to beg him to turn it off because it got tiring to listen to. A pity the fool doesn't turn left. Okay, fool, listen up. It's like, oh my God.
I was trying to drive you to the stove, Miss Daisy.
The first one, the one that's on now is
Massachusetts. Who played Miss Daisy again?
Huh?
Who played Miss Daisy in Driving Miss Daisy?
I
can see her. She was in
oh God, I can see her right now.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't remember.
Driving Miss Daisy. Jessica Tandy.
Yes.
I want one with her as Miss Daisy because she was a racist bigot, and that would be fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Be driving your car and you'd hear this.
The Watcher's eyes and Iceman is throwing up. That's funny.
Of course. Only Deadpool.
Yeah, that's crazy that Betty White's the last remaining Golden Girl, isn't she?
Yep.
All the rest of them passed.
Mm-hmm. Well, considering B. Arthur, I was reading an article about how her and B. Arthur got along, and apparently it was not well at all. And Betty White, it didn't bother her one bit. She'd be like happy and cheerful, and B. Arthur would be like, "What the hell's wrong with you? How can you be this way? Why? There's no reason not to be." Yeah. and B. Arthur would walk to her trailer.
Because Betty White's what, 90 what now?
I think we stopped counting.
She's 90 something. She's up there.
Hey Google, how old is Betty White?
99.
She's 99. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be 100. She'll be 100 awesome. January 17th.
Come on, Betty.
Awesome.
You can.
And now that I've acknowledged her age, for some reason, anytime I've acknowledged the age of a famous person, they're usually gone in 6 months.
Yeah, Willard Scott just passed away. Did you know that?
Who?
Willard Scott, that was on the Today Show, that did the Smucker's jars.
Yep.
Is weatherman basically, but yeah, he just passed away. I was watching what was I watching? What's the program that comes on every Sunday? Meet the Press. I was watching Meet the Press this morning.
Oh.
And
I'm going to be
Check
honest with
audience
you.
maps.
I didn't even know what Meet the Press is because we don't really get that here.
Yeah, it's the longest running news program ever.
Oh, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Although I think the BBC might have you beat on that.
Well, maybe in America.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the longest running American news.
And the only
program.
reason why I know is because the BBC. I mean, hell, Coronation Street's been running since I think the 30s. Their opening sequence is a cat like jumping off a wall, and that was like in the 60s.
Hmm.
And apparently, people got pissed when they changed the opening sequence and didn't include the cat.
Yeah.
Huh.
But no, yeah,
Also, apparently, Willard Scott was the original Ronald McDonald.
really, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, the one with like the cup on the nose and the box hat.
Yeah,
The one that's, children's nightmares.
yeah, I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Oh, Eric just
Old
posted
Eric
that too.
Fry's a wealth of information there.
But anyway, he's really old.
I'm surprised you didn't know he was the original one,
Pretty
Mitch. I figured, you would have seen the commercials growing up. What?
No,
I have no idea when the first McDonald's commercial was, to be honest with you.
it's a while ago.
The only thing I know about McDonald's is their original play, like all the original stuff that they had in their playrooms would not fly today.
1963 was the first McDonald's commercial.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So,
That was 11 years before I was born.
So you say.
Right?
we should just break into his place one of these days and find the big giant portrait of him that he keeps in the closet.
Right.
Every year.
Tommy Dorian.
Did you ever watch Mystery Men?
Mystery Men.
Yes, there's a scene in it was the last movie with Sean Connery, and there's a scene where Dorian Gray is fighting a female vampire, and they're like slashing and cutting each other, and he's like, we're going to be at this all day.
Right. Yeah, I do remember that.
Movie. You're talking about the something of
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
League of Extraordinary Men. Yeah.
Yeah, Mystery Men's a completely different movie.
Yeah,
that's
what threw me off. I was like,
yeah, because
like, okay, whatever.
was from Flaming Carrot.
Do what?
The Mystery Men, the comic that it's based on, is from a comic called The Flaming Carrot.
I actually enjoyed that movie though. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. You want to put some clothes on if you want to fight crime today?
I haven't seen that movie in years though.
When does The Boys new season come out?
Well, they were still filming season 3 in Toronto because they were looking for extras to take part in I guess a scene in the season. They're going to be protesting the corporation, so they were looking for extras to hold signs.
What's coming out soon? There's something
as a show.
Oh,
yeah. There's. Trying to remember.
And Umbrella Academy just finished their filming.
Post-production?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, filming. No, post-production is just starting then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's some. The Witcher comes out like in December, isn't it?
No. Sooner than that.
No. The only thing that just came out right now that I haven't got a chance to watch.
Lucifer. Yet. Lucifer's coming out.
Lucifer. Yeah.
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 So I gotta watch Lucifer and I gotta watch Money Heist because Money Heist started yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You remember that friend of mine that I told you, me and Macho, like from the old neighborhood? Apparently, she's a big fan of it too. I was like, I hit her up with it. I was like, why do you keep stealing all my shows? Because every time I'm watching something, we've always been watching the same damn shows.
Hey, Eric. 90% of that show is is filmed between here in Hamilton and Toronto. I'm having troubles watching this season because every time they do a shot, it seems to be in Hamilton. And anytime they do a shot that's near Wayne Manor,
it's so hard for you to watch it. Oh,
well, it takes away from it.
Oh wait, it is. This is actually something that I completely forgot was this year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wow, I thought it was. I'm thinking it's still next year, and the whole year just went by like nothing to me right now.
Oh,
Jeez.
that's cool.
Yeah, hold on to your
Yeah.
bubas.
The Voice starts in here on the 20th, I think.
I never finished the last season of Titans, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, if anyone's curious,
Oh,
Bruce Wayne's mansion is actually Castle Loma in Toronto. It's also the same castle that they used in Scott Pilgrim.
great. Um,
I'm sorry, Mitch. One day they'll film something new and relevant in Knoxville.
I know. They filmed Burt Reynolds' last film here.
I said something new and relevant,
It was a good movie.
but it wasn't new or relevant.
It was new. Just came out a couple of years ago.
Hold on. What was the movie called?
The Last Movie Star.
The Last Movie Star, Burt Reynolds.
Uh-huh.
Let's take a look. It's on Apple, so clearly LBD will never watch it. Came out 3 years ago.
It had Ariel Winter in it from Modern Family.
Okay, I'll take your word for
Chevy
it.
Chase was in it.
Really?
They filmed a bunch of stuff downtown. Actually, a lot of my friends are in that movie. Like I kind of watched the movie, and it's like, oh, there's such and such, and there's such and such, and there's this person and that person.
But you see my point when you watch a movie filmed in your like your hometown, it takes away from it.
Doesn't take away from it. It's just kind of cool.
No.
I think personally, I think it's kind of cool because it's like, oh, I know that person. I know where that is.
They did that so everyone will keep their subscription when it ends in November. I Quick Draw, they've been doing that with Disney. They've been literally spacing out all their premium shows that way. I mean, before this it was Bad Batch, and before Bad Batch it was what was the other one? Because it started with Mandalorian, and then something else I can't think of. Then Bad Batch. Oh no, WandaVision. Sorry, there was
Well,
Yeah,
you got
WandaVision.
WandaVision, Winter Soldier,
Winter
Loki.
Soldier. Yeah.
Falcon and Winter
So it was
Soldier, and
Mandalorian, Winter Soldier. Mandalorian, WandaVision, Winter Soldier, Bad
Loki.
Batch.
Loki.
Loki.
Oh, Loki. Sorry, Loki. Then Bad Batch, and now so they've been spacing them out pretty decently.
Yeah, that's smart though, man. And honestly, I don't have an issue with it because as soon as something ends is usually like a week or two before something new.
Yeah.
And interesting actually starts. For the most part, they all have been very interesting. The one that was a slow pickup for me was definitely WandaVision. Even though
Yeah,
it came
that literally took a while for me to
Yeah.
get into. It was not ideal.
you have to be of a certain age. I think Mitch was okay.
Well, yeah, but FYI, I was the one that killed Sparky.
Sparky
All right.
with his spirit fingers.
Sure, whatever floats your boat there, Mitch.
Spirit fingers.
Uh-huh.
That's not spirit fingers. That's spirit fingers.
We need to get him a girlfriend. And I know just the
That
girl.
girl's name was Sparky.
No. And I know just the girl. It's a shame. I'll lose her as a good agent, but I think
So
the
did
heart
anybody buy
wants what the heart wants.
the baseball hat that nobody wants to get a free Felix Hernandez pop?
No.
Well, I was thinking about it, and then I realized I didn't care about sports.
Did you buy it?
No.
I did see your campaign to get your mascot created into a pop, though.
How's that going?
Why is Smokey not a pop yet? That's insane.
Well,
It's like the perfect.
Well, they already made a
mascot to do
Smoky
that
Pop.
with. Sorry?
They already made a Smoky Pop. He taught us how only you can prevent forest fires, and he ain't joking. Now that they cut the money out of the forestry.
That's Smokey Bear. It's not Smokey.
Oh, okay. My apologies. Wasn't aware that there was a definition. Sorry, distinction.
I don't even know what. Honestly, Mitch, I don't even know what your mascot looks like.
It's a blue tick hound.
Huh.
Oh, a blue tick
good
hound
call.
looks like.
No, not really.
No. Let's see.
You're animal haters. You're dog haters. I know it is. That's what it is.
I love dog. I literally have video of my dog right now.
My cousin's got one that looks like that. Seriously.
Oh, it's an actual dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally a dog.
Not a bad looking dog either.
No.
But my cousin's got one, a little shorter ears, but thing is like just a ball of energy. Porter.
Oh, but you guys actually have like an actual human person in a suit. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean that's Smokey.
Okay.
Like the mascot.
Okay. Why does he look like McGruff when he's like moonlighting as a football mascot?
McGruff. Well, McGruff was a bloodhound.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like he just. I said it looks.
They're both
like
hound. They're both hound dogs.
Yeah.
It's just they're different coloration.
Sean, it's the lighting, buddy. You know when you.
Yeah. Or makeup. I mean, anybody can make themselves look like anything, right, Mitch? With the right makeup.
It's a combination of both. Anyway, guys, so we're gonna end up cutting this now since we're getting into the wee hours of the night, and I've been sitting down for about 4 hours, and then adding another hour and a half on top of that. So I definitely want to stretch my legs a little bit and
take your shirt off.
A long day for Sean as well, huh?
Take your shirt off.
Take your shirt off.
I did that as well. Couldn't exactly do it on the road. Anyway, thank you once again, everybody, for coming.
Some poor trucker. Why do I just see a truck going guy looking up? What the hell? It just all of a sudden jackknifing the truck.
You know what? Before we cut out, though, actually there weren't as many trucks as usual on the road. I guess considering everything that went down up here, there was a lot less trucks. Anyway, like I was saying, we'll see you next week. Well, actually, tomorrow is Sean's live, so we'll see you over there. And once again, thanks for coming. Later, everybody.
Toodles.